I just experienced one of the most diabolical connections that I've had in a really long time, and the synastry behind it. I've been talking about this in my inner circle membership, but I'll give you a little glimpse of the synastry. I think there is almost like no overcoming between two people, especially if this is a romantic connection. The first one being your suns square each other. Oh, especially if it's like really close, like there's only a 2-degree orb. You gotta look at the degrees for this. I teach this in my astrology crash course, but that's like a battle of the egos, and it is not fun. If you both know how to communicate with each other, like from a non-egoic place, maybe it can work. But what I've seen, especially if someone is like in the dynamic, very emotionally immature, it's never gonna work because they're always just gonna be battling from their pride and their ego. And they're gonna be battling your pride and your ego. So it's almost kind of like impossible to find a common ground. Next up, just as bad, is Mercury square Mercury. This is like not easy for communication. Like there's always gonna be issues between how you two communicate and understand each other. Like this is also very evil and diabolical because no matter how much you like talk, you just don't have the same language. How you think isn't the same, how you speak isn't the same, what you believe isn't the same. I mean, this can work if you two really put in the energy to understand each other, but like, why would you even want to do that? That's just too much work. Like I don't have time for that personally. So that's a really challenging synastry aspect. The other one is, especially if Pluto is involved in that, like Mercury square Pluto or Pluto opposite Venus, gonna be very controlling. Like they want to control how you talk, you want to control how they talk, you want to control what their needs are in a relationship, how they feel loved, or vice versa. I once saw a guy who had Pluto opposite my sun, and he always wanted to control what I wore. He would always ask me to wear certain things. Very controlling. Any type of opposition or square to Pluto is involved. Another thing that is just not fun, very, very challenging, is Venus square Mars or Mars square Mars. Again, kind of like a battle of the will, a battle of the ego. How they take action is at odds with what you need to feel loved. If this is your Venus and their Mars is squaring it, they're never going to be able to act right for you to feel loved in their relationship. Now, synastry is very complicated, so those are just some things that stood out to me about connection I have seen fail time and time again. Like I said, I talk more about this and have a class that I've taught in my inner circle membership on it if you want to go deeper into how to read a synastry chart and really understand what you're looking at and how to interpret it. Another thing, moon opposite Mars. No. How they feel and express emotions is at odds with how you take action and your energetic expression. So that's another one too. I could go on and on and on. Do you have any synastry non-negotiables? Let's chat about it in the comments.